you guys, thanks so much for tuning in today. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and also comment below. It really helps me out the more comments and likes that I get. Today we are talking about rider position. So dressage rider position, why is it so important? I mean, really, why does it matter in the scheme of things? Sometimes it seems like just the person with the fanciest horse wins. Let me know if you ever feel that way. But in all honesty, guys, rider position is the key to becoming a good rider. Like, think of all the top riders in this sport. So we're talking Charlotte Dujardin, Steffen Peters, Carl Hester, Edward Gall, Catherine Dufor. I really like her. She's super. But if you think about all these people, their riding position is impeccable. I mean, those guys, their seat does not move. It goes exactly with the motion of the horse. They have an amazing ability to make aids with their legs and do little minute movements with their reins that are invisible to us, and yet they can get through a Grand Prix test. So rider position really is the key to getting to the top. And the part that I love about working on rider position is that it doesn't matter how fancy your horse is or how nice your horse is. You can still work on your position and get better. So that's what it's all about. So what does it take to have a good riding position? The first and most important thing that I think is your seat. So what does your seat do exactly? The main job of your seat is that it absorbs the motion of the horse. So your seat has to take up all the motion of the horse. So there's up and down motion, there's a little side to side motion, and your seat has to absorb all that motion. I think of your seat kind of as like from above your knees to your rib cage. So that whole area is your seat. That's the most important thing. So a second super important thing for rider position is symmetry. So this is a huge thing, I think. We're all either left-handed or right-handed. And this is a very right-handed world. I'm actually left-handed. Comment below, let me know if you're left-handed like me. But everything in our world is right-handed, right? We start our car with our right hand. If you have a stick shift, you're shifting with your right hand. You're probably eating, brushing your teeth, doing everything with your right hand. So right away, that makes us unsymmetrical. Not to mention that a lot of us, if we're riders, have probably had some kind of an injury. I broke my collarbone, so my left shoulder is always super tight and doesn't move and wants to like pitch forward, and I'm like riding around like this. So symmetry, we want our horses to be straight. If you think of the dressage training scale, straightness is on that scale. So if we're not straight, how do we expect our horses to be straight? The third thing that is super important to your dressage riding position is having independent aids. So what this means is that you can do something with your rein and the rest of your body stays exactly the same. Or you can do something with your leg and the rest of your body stays exactly the same. Or you can kind of half halt and use your seat and your core without locking up your arms. So this is super important that you can kind of teach your brain to multitask and do something with one part of your body without affecting the other part of your body. I also wanted to share with you, if you guys are interested in improving your riding position, check out the link below. I have a riding position course that is starting on November 1st. So Friday, November 1st, it's a 6-week course. So for 6 weeks, we're gonna go through some really detailed content about your riding position, how exactly you should be sitting and moving with your horse. And the other really cool part of this course is that I work with a physical therapist, and so she's going to be giving us exercises to work on specific issues that we have in our riding position. I'm a huge believer in exercising and doing things out of the saddle to complement you in the saddle. When you get on the saddle, you better be ready to ride your horse and not just be thinking about like your tight muscle and your crookedness and everything like that. So this is going to be an awesome course. It's also going to have a very active private Facebook group to help you guys with a sense of community. I'm going to be monitoring that really closely, helping with questions if you guys want to post photos or videos or anything. So check out the link below. Also, for the first 20 people that sign up, you'll get a free hat like the one I'm wearing, and also a TheraBand, which you will need to do your exercises. So thanks so much for watching today. I hope that you all think a little bit about your rider position this week and focus on that, because it's not all about how fancy your horse is. Thanks for watching.